The Woodward Dream Cruise brings 1 million people into Metro Detroit, into our area to ride up and down along Woodward, celebrating, of course, all kinds of different cars.
That is a lot of people, but nothing stops a good cruise like those orange construction barrels. Gacioch is the Ferndale city manager. He's going to talk all about that. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Yeah, sure.
So a lot of construction on Woodward. Talk to us about the actual upgrades that are happening. What are you actually doing to improve the streets?
Yeah, so two things. First thing for the cruisers, we are suspending construction for the cruise after Thursday night. You'll see those barrels moved. And I just want to say that is a Herculean effort by the state construction crews. It's no easy thing to move everything back and open things right back up just to start again next week, right? So
yeah,
that's a big deal.
It is. So logistically, what are you planning to do for the cruise?
Yeah, so logistically, they will open things up on Thursday night. So Friday morning, you'll see more and more cruisers shift in. And then by 5 o'clock, we have a ribbon cutting in Ferndale. That's really when the cruise actually kicks off in Ferndale, up and down. So we'll have a 5 o'clock ribbon cutting ceremony. And then after that, you'll see lights and sirens show start kicking things off for the weekend.
So businesses obviously affected by this if the road is shut down on Thursday, like you say. But some businesses have to benefit from this, others probably not so much. What's the overall feeling from businesses in the area? Yeah,
really it's a mixed bag, you know, because you have 40,000 people coming into the region that really aren't from here. So if you're in the hospitality industry and you have a Woodward facing, you know, that's really good for you. If your clientele are service oriented and meeting oriented, that's less good for you because it's harder to get that access, right? That quick access. But all in all, it's the exposure to a national audience is really a great thing for Detroit.
And you mentioned a ribbon cutting ceremony, lights and sirens. What are some of the special events that folks can look forward to, and is it open to everybody?
Yeah, it is open to everybody, but Ferndale's biggest thing is the Mustang Alley Show. It's the largest car show in the area, and it's the largest car show of the Dream Cruise. That's 700 Mustangs already pre-registered. Will be popped out for you to walk and check out and talk with the owners along East and West 9 Mile all the way end to end in downtown. Just nothing but Mustangs. There's also a kid zone this year, so there's a little bit something for the families as well downtown.
I love it, the Mustang zone. That's great, fantastic, especially if you love those Fords. Now, talk about if people want to come down there, parking. Is there a good place for them to park? What's the best way to get around?
There is. You got to come down and check out the city's new parking deck called The Dot. It's located on West Troy. Plenty of parking there. You can access it off of Woodward or through the downtown. And if you don't find space at the Dot, we have tons of surface parking lots that hug the downtown on both sides of Woodward. You know, I'd add also, looking forward to next year's Woodward, what's going to change, this construction is going to be over.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. It's slated to end by October.
All right,
Woodward
fingers
should be
crossed.
done in Ferndale. And you will see 2 less vehicle lanes on the outside, and instead you're going to see protected bike lanes that are going to have two-way traffic protected for those bicyclists who, you know, maybe they're cruising the Dream Cruise in a different way next year.
Different kind of cruise, for sure.
You know, it's interesting, the cruisers always get out there super early. I feel like it's like Monday night, we were talking earlier, you know, the start of the week. Anything that folks should keep in mind with regards to construction if they are heading out earlier?
You know, honestly, with construction, yeah, definitely, you know, look at the state's website, because I feel like this year specifically, we are fixing the darn roads, and every road in and out of Ferndale seems to be under construction. So, you know, it sounds a little much, but make a plan, because you don't take for granted what is and what is not open and what is going to require a detour.
True. Favorite kind of Mustang?
Oh, man, you know, I am not a car guy. I'll say the blue one.
The blue one. Hey, that leaves it wide open to any year, right? All right, Joe, thanks a lot for coming by, telling people how to navigate this weekend around Ferndale when they go down there for the Dream Cruise.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. We appreciate it.